Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Odor is there for it. One away. DJ LeMahieu will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Carlos Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Just underway in Arlington. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gomez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. George Springer will stand in now. They're struggling to get anything going offensively. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Third baseman,
Adrian Beltre comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Yasmani Grandal would dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nolan Arenado will get his first opportunity here. And that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ian Desmond will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Victor Martinez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gomez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder,
Now a
Carlos
check
Gomez.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the
Batting
inning.
7, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez sprinting after it, and foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Jeff Ridgway.
Jeff Ridgway is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the number 27 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is line to left. And he drops it. The throw into second. And he is in there. Number 72 steps
Batting
in
8,
now.
first baseman, number 72.
He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
3-0 now. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another one sent foul. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Catcher, Robbie Schwartz.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. No one out with a runner at second. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Charlie Blackmon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he'll get in there safely. DJ LeMahieu comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Odor has it. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The right fielder, number 5.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. The relay throw, and they won't be able to get Gonzalez. He's in there with a triple. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Andrus gets down and dirty. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Robinson
Cat fouled at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Drilled to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. George Springer will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Rougned Odor is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ian Desmond is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the Rockies.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Swing and a liner. But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Number 27 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit in the air to right field. Springer moves over, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Sliding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting,
Carlos Gomez
fielder,
stands in.
Carlos
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 72 stands in. First offering on its way.
First baseman, number 72.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Robbie Schwartz gets into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier posts under it. 2 gone. Charlie Blackmon will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The designated hitter,
Jeff
number
Ridgway
9.
comes to the plate looking
Jeff
to put the ball in
Ridgway.
play. He went down on strikes last time. Heading out toward shallow right, and Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2.
Now
Robinson
batting,
Chirinos
catcher,
is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Chirinos.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. DJ LeMahieu will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Kiermaier racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Carlos Gonzalez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right. Springer is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he's safe. Nolan Arenado will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ballgame.
Left fielder, Ian Desmond.
Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard back up the middle. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 6.
George Springer will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count, 3-2. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Now batting, second
Rougned
baseman.
Odor will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The designated hitter.
Hit hard
Victor
to the right.
Martinez.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1
Now
away.
batting, number 27.
Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Springer, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 72 steps into the box.
Number 72.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Robbie Schwartz will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. On the ground, up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre. And they'll need him to
Leading off
get
for the
something
Rangers.
going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Gonzalez on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
First baseman, number 10.
Yasmani Grandal will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Carlos Gomez will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
If he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now. Elvis Andrews will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
1 strike.
3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Right side, hit hard. Odor gets dirty. The throw. Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Carlos Gonzalez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Nolan Arenado will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Nolan Arenado.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a beat on it. 2 down. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0.
Now batting.
Ian Desmond comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jeff Ridgway digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
0-2 is the count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Nope,
Too high.
that's a ball.
1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Robinson Chirinos will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. Grounded to third. And he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Kevin Kiermaier digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
George Springer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Throw gets him, 2 down. Rougned Odor will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Chopper right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Venus digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Number 27 steps in now.
Number 27
coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Number 72 stands in.
The batter, number 72.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. None out, runners at first and second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Robbie Schwartz stands into the box. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. To his left, Odor. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Charlie Blackmon is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, and he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away.
Yeah, 1 run.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Adrian Beltre will stand in now, hoping to get on track. They've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time.
Yasmani Grandal.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Carlos Gomez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time.
Carlos Gomez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Elvis Andrus will stand in. He flew out his last time out. Towards second. on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned.